15 DPO. So far I have had no signs of any period coming. It is the 14th of Feb, so happy Valentine's. I woke up to a beautiful bunch of roses, and they are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, happy Valentine's. So yesterday I bought another brand of pregnancy tests. I ended up dipping three tests. Well, no, I dipped one Monday night, and I came up with a line, but not till the next day. I never noticed it. And then yesterday I dipped one, and I came up with a line, and then a little bit later I dipped one, and I came up with a line. But I only came up with them a little bit later. So naturally I assumed it was an evap line. So I ended up dipping one in water, just pure water, and nothing came up. It just stayed blank. So I don't know. I will show you all the tests now. I also did an ovulation test, but you can't make head and tail of that either way. So I'll show you those tests now and see what you think. Right, so this top one was the Monday night, and then I got, and then that one was yesterday morning, that one was yesterday afternoon, I think that one was as well. I can't remember. Was it? I can't remember what that one was. This one was the water. Oh no, that one was the water one. That was the water. That was the afternoon. And this one was the ovulation. But you can see, it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know they're not like raging positives, but you know, I think that one there was the water one, and there's nothing. So I'm going to dip this test and just see. That's all you can do, isn't it, really? So let's have a little look. Right, so again, it's that Freedom brand HCG test. So it's really early, so the lighting isn't the best, but there we go, nice and blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 6 for good luck. Right. Okay. Oh. So yeah, so that is now, oh yeah, I didn't show you, sorry. That is running across, and there's the control line. So I will check back in a moment. Bye. Right. There it is. Let's turn this down a bit. You can just sort of see it. So I don't know. See? You can just see it right there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might ring the doctors, sorry, and explain where I am. I just don't know. I don't know. I might just ring the doctors, because I know for a fact in the doctors, they'll test me, and after a minute they'll go, yeah, negative, and bin it. Which is probably right. That's probably the way. You know. But you can't help but keep looking and wait that extra 10 minutes, and I just find it strange that if they are evap lines, that one didn't come up with the water, whether or not evap lines only come up with urine, I don't know. But they should come up for you know, liquid. It's still evaporation. Anyway, that's a science lesson, that's something else. I just don't know what to do. I think I will ring the doctors and see if I can just get a blood test. Explain the situation, explain what the last pregnancy was, and explain that I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the vlog, but the month before I started vlogging the tests, I did get a positive, my arm's killing me. I did get a faint positive, but then I started bleeding. So I just tested just to see if it was that implantation bleeding, and it was positive. But at the same time, it was a period at the same time. So I'll let you figure that one out yourself. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm not going to use the first response. No, there's no point at all. But there is a line, definitely a line. Oh my days. And my doctors in the UK is a nightmare, whether it's just in Liverpool, I'm not sure, but my doctors, you have to try and ring at dot on 8 a.m. or 1 minute past 8 a.m. and then it's a race against time to get an appointment, and it can get to like 5 past 8 and you'll get through and it'll be full. So I might be cheeky and class this as an emergency. I might just say, look, it's very important that I get blood tests done. Which it is. You know, I think it is. I think as well, because last month it was exactly the same. Well, I only got one positive. Yeah? Your DS needs charging, son. I'll charge it in a minute. Deal? I'm in the toilet, babe. Just stay there a minute, don't come down. Wait there, okay? Good boy. Got a Valentine's surprise. Yeah, so I'll update you again in a minute. Well, that's a doctor's appointment booked for in around 1 hour. So we will see if they send me for blood tests or not. The question is now, what do I put my water sample in? Because I know for a fact if I go and try to go to the toilet in the doctor's, it's whatever does come out is going to show up negative. Just because my first morning, even though it's come out lighter than yesterday's. Even once it's dried. Yes, son?
Where are you?
I'm upstairs
Where's Daddy?
in work. Yeah? Are you okay? Oh, love. It's charging because you know what, right?
Yeah.
Me and you are going to the doctors. For mummy though, not you. You know, you can relax.
I want to watch you.
You want to watch me do this vlog?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you my #1 fan?
Number 1, 5 will on my heart.
Say happy Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Love you with all my heart.
Love you on my bones.
That's disgusting.
Love you will my bum head. I
Oliver.
love you will my bum.
Say it nice.
I love you with all my heart.
That was not rehearsed at all. Yeah, so anyway, so I will check back in after the doctors and let you know what they say. Or if they just say, you're a crazy lady, get out the surgery. Right, so I've just had a blood test taken and I will get the results later today, I'm hoping. I mean, the doctor was lovely. I explained the history. And she said, oh, we'll send your water test off to a lab. And I just said, oh look, can I have a blood test done to put my mind at ease? And you know, God love her, she agreed straight away, and she got that all pushed through. And then luckily, because I was so early, I managed to get the bloods done straight after the appointment. So just wait and see. And I don't know what to, I don't know whether I'm expecting a negative or whether I'm expecting a low HCG. I don't know, but time will tell. So hopefully in the next clip I have some more answers. Bye! I'm back again. What a stressful day today has been. Oh my days. I still haven't got the results. The results haven't been looked at by the doctor yet, which means that the receptionist can't tell me the results. So I am absolutely done in. It's been a very, very long day. So I will probably, I might as well do a live tomorrow morning, which will be 16 DPO. Still no signs of AF showing. No pains, no twinges, no cramps, nothing. Just in limbo at the moment, really. I'd rather just know. So, see, like the Monday and the Tuesday tests were all positive. Today's one was positive, but it was faint. So, again, as I've said, even if tomorrow comes back that I am pregnant, it's not going to be. I doubt it'll be a good egg, a good one. And then on the other hand, if it comes back negative, then I feel like complaining to the company who do the tests. I dipped. So far I've dipped 4 in urine and they've all come up positive, and I dipped 1 in water and that just stayed negative. No evap line, nothing. So I don't know. I just wish it was a straightforward. I wish I had straightforward months. but that's the way it goes. So I'm sure you can tell because I've got quite a few clips to put together. So I'm probably in the morning, and then you see me like this now at the end of the day. So it's now 7:20 at night, and I'm done. I rang the doctor at 4:20, and she said, she was a lovely girl, and she said, doctor still hasn't read them. I said, okay. I rang back at 5:30, still hasn't read, no. Yeah, 5:30, 5:45. And she said, no, she still hasn't read them. And then I said, I'll call back just before you shut to see if she's read them. And she still hasn't read them. And I tried to, you know, can you see anything on the screen? And she said she couldn't. There was nothing there, so she didn't even know what test it was. And I said, look, it's a pregnancy test. You would do me a huge favour, but obviously there's only so much she can do. There's only so many notes she can leave for the doctor to get back to me, and she hasn't. It's just like, you feel like, well, everyone should be doing what they can to let you know, but there's like hundreds and different patients that she's got to look after. But you feel like, well, she's only got to worry about my results. As long as she reads my results, it's okay. But that's just the way I think. So I like everything done there and then. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow, whether it be, I don't even know. I think at this moment in time, I'm willing for my period to start. And then it's just a definite, it's a definite answer. And even if it is what they call, is it a chemical pregnancy? I'm not 100% sure. Even if it is something like that, it's done. Just get it done. None of this dragging. I had all this with my ectopic. I found that I was pregnant for a week. A week to the day I found out I was pregnant was when it started, and then it wasn't until it was about 4 weeks after I first heard the word ectopic that the ectopic was actually dealt with. Then 4 weeks were all, oh maybe, oh no, oh shall we, shouldn't we? So much stress and second guessing. I'd rather just know an answer and move on. And it's not a good waiting game. But anyway, I'm rambling because I'm tired. So I will keep you updated, and I will hopefully have news tomorrow. Either way, news tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.